Putin vs. Soros by Tom Heneghan, international intelligence expert. Tuesday, January 24, 2012. Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin, left, versus financial terrorist George Soros. United States of America. It can now be reported that the Russian Federation and its Prime Minister Vladimir Putin has issued an arrest warrant for noted financial terrorist and Hungarian bank dick, George Soros. Russian intelligence has fingered Soros for using cross-collateralized compounded Swedish and Danish foreign currency derivatives for the purpose of an attack on the Russian stock market. Note: Soros' use of these cross-collateralized compounded derivatives utilizing Luxembourg banks violates the terms of the Basil II European Union banking agreement. Item: both the IMF, International Monetary Fund, and European INTERPOL are preparing a red notice against not only Soros but Bush-Clinton Crime Family Syndicate financial stooge Marc Rich and his Swiss-based Richfield Commodities brokerage firm. Putin has also recently confronted Federal Reserve Chairman Bernard Bernanke and told him that the Russian Federation will no longer tolerate the use of individuals like George Soros and Marc Rich in massive foreign currency derivative fraud that is destabilizing the world economy. In other words, folks, there will be an old backdoor QE3 using derivatives tied to George Soros and Marc Rich. P.S. We can also divulge that the government of Greece has joined John Hancock Insurance Company in a class action lawsuit against the United States banking giants Goldman Sachs and J.P. Morgan. The class action lawsuit accuses both Goldman Sachs and J.P. Morgan of fraudulent sales practices in the marketing of bogus mortgage-backed securities from the year 2003 to 2007. Goldman Sachs and J.P. Morgan sold these bogus financial instruments to the government of Greece while at the same time they were actually shorting these financial instruments in offshore hedge funds on the Isle of Man and the Cayman Islands. PPS. At this hour the government of Greece is ready to leave the European Union and try to save their nation similar to that which took place in Iceland. PPS. This is a direct warning to the privately owned, criminal Federal Reserve. Any attempt to bail out Goldman Sachs and J.P. Morgan and their bogus credit claims against the nation of Greece using the United States taxpayers' money will lead to a major response by the United States military. In closing, a direct message to alleged President Barack Hussein Obama Soetoro: when you signed the treasonous UN Constitutional National Defense Authorization Act, NDAA, which permanently shredded the United States Constitution, you declared war on the American people and forfeited any chance of an alleged re-election. Patriotic members of the United States military, in association with the United States Treasury agents, will soon present evidence to the United States flag officers showing the billions of dollars of bribes and kickbacks that Obama, both Bill and Hillary Clinton, the neo-Nazi Bush family, and Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney, have parked in the Cayman Islands. These are all proceeds and commissions accrued from the illegal sale and marketing of these mortgage-backed securities.